Lastly, today we are going to talk about the certificate of resale. This is Rebecca Straley, and we're looking at the GCAAR forms for the purchase or sale of a property in the District of Columbia. And this form is completed by the principal officer of the Unit Owners Association. The condominium instruments are attached to this certificate, and the public offering statement provided by the developer. And so any reports that they have, we want to make sure that the buyer is aware of all the details of his relationship with the condominium. And let's see, if we scroll down here to the bottom where there are signatures, it would be the name of the Unit Owners Association and by the name of the person and its principal officer. So as we look through this document, this would be something that you wanted to provide to the buyer. And it talks about the unpaid assessments and operating special assessment if there's a monthly operating assessment. So we want to make sure these items are completed, late fees and interest due. If there's anything like this and they're left blank, please go back and make sure that they either put in zeros or NA. And capital expenditure. So just make sure this is not you going to be completing it, but you're going to make sure that it is completed properly. Attached is a copy of the statement of the financial condition. So everything that is supposed to be attached here, if it's new to you, I would go through and highlight the attachments and make sure that you have the attachments. And if not, make sure that you cross that off or protect your client by making sure that you have provided accurate information. There are lawsuits possibly pending to which the Unit Owners Association is a party, and they describe those here. Additions and alterations added since the unit was initially conveyed are insured or are not insured. We want to make sure that we know that. And then there's a whole bunch of information here about the master insurance plan. And we want to make sure all of that is there so that the new owner knows their responsibilities. There are a no or a number needs to be filled in on this blank. It gives you the directions right here. There are no known improvements or alterations, or there are 3 or 4 or whatever they are, and then we're going to have the association describe what those improvements are. The unit has been inspected or has not been inspected, and there is a leasehold estate affecting the condominium, or there is none. We're going to have the names of the officers, and we hereby acknowledge receipt of X amount of dollars, or in lieu of prepayment have charged your account the sum of X amount of dollars as the fee to prepare the certificate of resale. And then they certify the information. So very simple, completed by professionals that hopefully are providing complete and accurate information, but it's your due diligence to make sure that the certificate of resale is completed correctly and presented to your client. So this is GCAAR 1355 Condo Cert for the resale of a condominium in the Washington, D.C. market. Have a great day. It was nice talking to you.